Hey guys, what is up? Mike here. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Just sitting here chilling, packing up, about to head out with the family to Lake Tahoe for New Year's. That's going to be fun. I don't ski. I got some friends saying that they want to ski, but I'm too old for that. I just want to chill, drink hot cocoa, and enjoy. Break the New Year's in, just relaxing and thinking about what's to come. But I want to give you a recommendation for anybody who is needing like a swift kick in the butt, like sort of like some fire coming into the new year. I think a book that I've read over the last 3 months, 4 months, that anyone should pick up if you really want to get motivated. Pick up the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. I don't have the exact book cover because it's on my mobile device audiobook. I pick it up at audible.com, but I have a subscription on audible.com where you get like a credit every month. It's like 14 bucks. So I pick up a book every month. But that book right there is a book that I'm going to reread and re-listen to in the next few days, as I always listen to it when I'm at the gym. But basically, the pointers from this book is amazing. Grant Cardone right now, if you go to Grant Cardone's like YouTube channel, he does a lot of, short clip videos, and which is kind of like really not interesting to me at this point. But when he wrote this book was when he was on fire, in a sense, like when he was writing his few books. This 10X Rule it has so many good nuggets in there that it's definitely sure to get you motivated, on track, whether or not, hey, it's like, Mike, man, I want to get my portfolio together this upcoming year. I want to work on personal projects. I want to build my portfolio. I want to go out there and get a new job. The job that I have is so, or I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to do digital marketing. I want to do this, to sell this. This book right here is the book. And so here are the principles and things that I take away from this book. Number one, you got to put in massive levels of action. You look around you, nobody's working hard, right? We always hear it, hustle, hustle, hustle. You got to work and you got to dominate. Now, he says something very interesting in this book. He's talking about competition is for sissies, or he says competition is you shouldn't look at competition, and what he means, and he's right. Basically, if you look at what you have to do and the things that you want to get done, you have to think of your lane. Stay in your lane, all right? Think of your lane. Think of horses, right? When they race, they put on those blinders. Basically, what he's saying is you got to dominate your lane. If you dominate your everyday, if you dominate your schedule, time is money. You're not wasting time watching this and that. By the way, I was just watching Vikings on, got this new TV with the Fire TV. It's pretty cool, but Vikings, top-notch show. But anyway, outside of watching shows, and when you come into the new year and you want to get things done, you need to dominate, not looking around at competition, not looking around what other people are doing, not thinking about, oh man, I don't have my stuff together, I need to be there, or that guy has a lot of money and I need to be there, or that and this and that. No, put your blinders on, stay in your lane, and dominate your each and every step. And when you do that, there'll be like no looking back. People will be looking at you like, man, that guy, that girl is on fire, right? And that's how you got to do. Put your blinders on and dominate your lane. This is your lane. People are running next to you, but you don't care what they're doing. They're stopping, they're doing this, they drive this car, they have this house, they have this job, they have this money, they have this YouTube channel, whatever it is. No, you don't care about that. Dominate what you have to do. I love that chapter in the book called, it was talking about, I think it was competition is for sissies or something like that. It was like dominate. But anyway, he talks about dominating all the time. I love that principle. Right, I talk to my wife all the time. We always do that. I'm like, babe, were you dominating today? She's like, I'm dominating, Dominate, all right? Also, the main one was the success is your duty. That right there hit home to me like no other, right? Because a lot of people, sometimes you get lax, sometimes you're like, I'm comfortable with where things are, with my job, my 9 to 5, I'm comfortable doing this. No, your flame, he talks about, will fizzle down. All right, it's like a bonfire. You got to keep your flame high, and the way you do that is you have to reflect on success in life. Success in life is a mandate, okay, by the Almighty Creator, right? You're here on earth to be successful. All right, and that's, doesn't talk about that, but I pulled that out of some of the things that was said in this book about success is your duty, right? I think of it as that's your purpose in life. You have to be successful in everything. Everything in this universe have to succeed in order, or it will fail and be useless, right? So you're here on earth, your job is to be successful, right? And so when you think about that, that should give you motivation to get up, right? For your wife, for your spouse, for your kids, for yourself. You have to do it for yourself, right? And so I pulled a couple of things out of it as well, out of this book, which I've added to it. 2 things that you can take away into the new year. 2 things, and I think I touched on this in another video, or probably on one of my Instagram videos. 2 things. Your purpose, your purpose going into this new year, your purpose in life is to be successful and to work, right? Now, that's a guarantee, because, or that's a given. You have to work, you have to move. If you don't, like I said, that bonfire will fizzle and you will become invaluable to the marketplace. You'll become invaluable to people around you. Do you want to hang out with people that are not ambitious, that are not going after something, right? I always love people that are ambitious and moving and having all these ideas and moving forward. I want to hang out with them, right? You want to be that person too. So you want to move, you want to be active and strive towards success. Now you say, Mike, what do I strive towards, or what am I working towards? And that is, you're working towards your potential. All right, that's the other. I was losing my train of thought as I was saying this. As you're working and you have to be successful, it's a mandate on your life to be successful. Mike, what am I moving towards? You're moving towards your potential. All right, everybody has different potential. Bill Gates has a potential that he hasn't reached yet that he needs to strive for. Meaning he's trying to cure, I think create a cure for malaria and things like that. His potential is probably to create a cure for cancer, right? That's Bill Gates' potential. So until he gets 100 years old, until he's gone or whatever, he needs to strive towards that potential, right? I have a potential for things. You have a potential for reaching a certain level in your life. Our potential, everyone's potential is different, right? And that's how you got to look at it. Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, they're worth $80 billion, right? But their potential is still there where they have to strive towards that, right? That's what we're striving for into the new year, all right? Work, it's a mandate that you have to be successful, right? It's a mandate on your existence. And 2, you're working to reach your potential. So take this time over the next few days, jot down some ideas and some goals that you want to reach, that you feel that you're not at right now. And that's what you're going to use going in to the new year to dominate. I guarantee you, if you read this book, 10X Rule, now I've kind of, that last part about the potential and things like that, I kind of garnered that up myself, taking out some of the nuggets from this book. Read this book though. It's a great book by Grant Cardone. He wrote it, I think, in 2010. I think back then he had this different mindset where he was really on fire and really speaking some great nuggets in regards to the 10X Rule and his train of thought when it comes to working and just dominating his lane. Read the book. I think it'll do great for you in this new year, and I think you will kick off the year dominating. I wish you nothing but success, nothing but happiness, blessings, and prosperity coming into the new year. And I look forward to shooting more videos and sharing more things in the new year's with folks that care to listen. If you love the things that I talk about, please hit the thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I will be putting out a lot more videos up into the new year's and sharing everything that I know, my thoughts, my skills, my thought process on everything, right? I'm going to share it with you guys. Wish you well. Be good. Happy New Year's. God bless you. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.